I'm not just booting the game up. I wasn't just downstairs admiring my yard that I just mowed or anything of that nature. I would never do such. But hey, we get to watch the intro. So, yeah, that's something. Yeah, we'll get to see if one of you gets to be on the cover of the game when it boots up. Nope, it's Stump Juarez today. And Babe Ruth. I mean, that's some tough company. And then Nan's Tools somehow made it on there. All right, so there we go. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Go to Yeode franchise mode. Me, oh my. Yeah, I come over from church today. First, I went grocery shopping so I'd have food to eat at work this week because that's kind of important. And then I decided that I should mow my yard because that's the adult thing to do. So I weed-eated and mowed and come in and decided I would stream so we could knock out these last 3 games of the season, which we've got the bounce back game with the Jacks. That's got Grimmeth on there. And then we've got the Overdogs where Jack Brennan for the last 2 games. And then we'll see how the playoffs roll in. So it's going to be an interesting little bit. It is Cinco de Mayo, so happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody out there who is partaking in that. Obviously, if you're sitting here watching me, you're not out drinking, which that's pretty good. That means you're not driving, unless you're driving, drinking, and watching me stream at the same time. And then that's just a news report story waiting to happen. So stop it. Stop it right now. All right, so looking at the game. I think the playoffs were today, which they almost are, we would be in, but there's a lot of teams really close to us. If we do a season 3, we'll definitely be up in the ego. I think I'll just go ahead and put it up to 85. We'll probably be hard pressed to make the playoffs at that point, but I think it'll be very interesting. But teams looking to get in the playoffs. I know AC36's Guadalajara Geckos are right on the outside looking in. They are the closest team in the Americas Conference trying to break down the door and get in. Same with Lima, who has 3 viewers on there. They're a half game back trying to break in. The Cobras, Sandcats, Moose, Blowfish all technically can get in if they have great finishes to their season. The same goes for the Grapplers, Hot Corners, Jacks who are playing, and the Wyoming Wideloads. Now, the Jacks have to beat us. The only teams eliminated thus far, the Herbisaurs, Defenders, Platypi, Bulls, Royals, and Lorikeets. So those 6 teams. Everybody else is technically, still able to make the playoffs. And again, there are some teams that could really jump the thing. Like Lima, if they win the Tropical Division, it won't matter on the wild card. The same for the Cobras. If the Cobras can get their record up there even with Puerto Plata, they could jump them and get in. So that Tropical Division's still wide open. The Rising Sun Division's wide open. Texarkana is right there on the edge, trying to get in. Were they in the playoffs? Yeah, they're in it for the wild card, so they're pretty safe. They're actually on the same exact line. But we changed the screens. That's not creepy at all. We'll have to see what can happen. We also need to pay close attention to what other teams are doing as they are signing here, preparing for the playoffs. We'll have to see if we need to do that. But let's go ahead and get into the first game here. The Green River Sirens on the road taking on the Las Vegas Jacks. Ending the season at Las Vegas is never a bad thing. We go here, and then we got Arizona. I think a trip to Arizona. Is that where I put the... Yeah, Tucson Overdogs. Yeah, they're in Arizona. Okay. That's what I thought. I knew I moved them, but I think they stayed... I thought they stayed at the same place. All right, we've got the 6-0 Reaver Axis on the mound today. 2.31 ERA going up against Adele Castro, who swears they're no relation to another Castro that we may know historically. They do have Queen Grimmeth down there, who's batting .322, 8 home runs on the season. Did put a little hurting on us last stream. Castro is 3-4 with the 3.8 ERA. Reaver, last outing had a good time, but the time before that not so well, but got out of there without a decision. Still one of the few undefeated pitchers in the league. So I know we stretch things out, and what do they got? They got their whites on, so we could wear either the greens. I'm feeling the greens, maybe. Oh, the blacks. Yeah, good here. Let's get Duffy or Figueroa back in there. Our newly signed Billy LeBlanc. Let's get Lethal back in the lineup. Stokes, Lethal, Dingers, Swiner, LeBlanc. And then we need to get Chip Wafers back in. I mean, we got a solid lineup. So I'm not too upset about this right now. Annabella Stokes is the only one we really got to worry about with her wild thrower ability. So that's going to be kind of an iffy one. But let's get to it. I think I've got everybody back right. Yep. Reaver on the mound today. All right, let's play ball. Let's get to it. What do I want to start today with? Oh, it's a night game here in Vegas. All right, we're 3 games out of the playoffs.
Welcome, one and all, to Battery Bay. Get your mitt ready.
Some Chip Wafers out there and Billy LeBlanc.
It's time to play ball.
Annabella Stokes, Lethal D, Feline, and Rip Dingers to lead off here. Adele Castro on the mound. The Ferris wheel is going in the background. The roller coaster. Jack Sirens. Who's betting on the house today? Like that. That's pretty good. That was like ridiculous. That's something they would write. Here's Annabella Stokes. She's batting .390. Basketball indeed. She'll take ball 1 there. Fouled that one off. Going to be 1-1 on the count. 2-1 to the leadoff. Ooh, big swing and a miss on that one. 2-2. That one's hit into the gap, but it's going to fall. Alina Crane will field it quickly, but the leadoff runner is on. With 1 on, that'll bring up Lethal D Feline. Batting .428, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs on the season. It's ball 1. It's a terrible swing. That ball was hit really well, but I think it's got a little too much air under it. Center fielder settles underneath it, and Churl Dangerfield makes the catch. How do you work with Stokes? I can't get hits to save my life. I don't know. I hit with people that a lot of other people cannot hit with, and the people that everybody hits with, I cannot. Here is your MVP, Rip Dingers. They'll take a very high strike there. That ball is hit well. Has he already put one on the ball? He has. Rip Dingers starts the game out with a 2-run shot, 441 feet. His 50th career home run. A milestone. I didn't even know it said that. Oh, that was cool. So wait, that's his 26th home run this year, but his 50th overall. That is awesome that it kept track of that. Ground ball from Wafers. Osborne with the throw. Malachi gets it there in time. 2 away. That'll bring up Buck Swiner, batting .339, 6 home runs, 20 ribbies. Rip is just a cheat code. That's all he is. That is pop whip. I think anybody with the low pitch ability is a cheat code. That's 3 outs, but the damage is done. 2-run score. Contreras, O'Rugliams, and Alina Crane will face off against Reaver here to start the game for the Jacks. They're already in the hole, down 2. Contreras batting 300 almost. 1 home run, 9 RBIs. That first pitch in there. Oh. That's a bad pitch. Fouled away, 1-2. Let's go high fastball, high heat. She misses it, 102 miles per hour to do that. Reaver already with a strikeout today. O'Ugliams, 227, 7 home runs, 16 RBIs, so not bad stats for her. She's a good player. We'll foul off that first pitch. She's an off-speed hitter. So we'll make sure not to give her anything on speed. Uh-oh, that one's hit well. Did it stay in? No, Swiner couldn't get to it. It's a bad slider. That is popped up. Lethal's going to charge for it. Lethal looking for it. Lethal not able to make a play on it. That ball was hit well. Change up. Tish balling. Goes back. Makes the catch, 2 away. Alina Crane batting Sesame Street. 2-3-4. 2 home runs. 14 RBIs. Bad pitch. That's a base hit. There goes the no-hitter. Well, let's just be honest. If we didn't have Rip Dingers on the team, we probably wouldn't be in the position we're in. It's just how it rolls. Popped straight up. Fingers. Makes the catch. We'll go to the second inning. Billy LeBoink will lead off. Tish Ballin and Eduardo Figueroa. Billy LeBoink, since coming onto the team, is batting .556. Big ball 1. Hard hit ball, but right to the right fielder. Williams makes the catch. That's true. He would carry any team he's on with these numbers. Tish Ballin batting .305, 6 home runs. Ball 1, that's triple digits. And 2 to her. And she'll strike out. Good pitch there. Eduardo Figueroa, .318 average, no home runs this season. I think he had 2 last year, 13 RBIs. About going after that one, holds it back. Went after that one, 101, that's a strike. We'll foul that one off. Falls 1-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the second. That one's popped up. Left fielder on the run. And Crane makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the second. Mayo, Sting McGee, and Malachi Osborne due up. 2-0 game still. Mayo batting .248, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs on the season. He's got to go against the ever-dangerous Beaver Axis. All 0-2 in the count. And he can read those pitches, I know that. 2-2 pitch. Froze them like Elsa. Sting McGee steps up, aging gracefully. .238 average. 1 home run on the season. That one's hit hard. Figueroa's there, though. Figueroa throw in time. 2 away. Malachi Osborne batting 250, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. Bad pitch. He should have tore into that one. 0-2 pitch. Anticipated that. Got him on that. It's ground ball. That's going to be foul as Lethal had the toy with it. Got him swinging on that one, 102 miles per hour. Set him down. Reaver will go throw his glove in, grab a bat. He'll lead off here in turn of the order. Annabella Stokes and Lethal D. Feline. The question is, those of you who play this game, how many of these players have you drafted? Because I drafted them.
Number 54.
Reaver locked in. Batting 273. Ball 1. Ooh, tuck on that one, but fouls it off. Just couldn't keep up with it. Swing on that one. Hard hit, and oh, it may. Let's see. Reaver gonna out hustle it. It is safe. Good hustle by Reaver there.
Number 29.
Gotta bring up Annabella Stokes. Already registered her first hit of the day. Gets that one, and it's into the gap, and it's gonna land. Perfect swing here. Reaver is gonna go around first, hit or second, and head to third. And now there's runners on second and third, no outs, and Lethal D coming up the bat.
Number 86.
Didn't mean to swing at that. That is, oh my God, how did that get by? Lethal is going to knock in the RBI. It's 3-0 now. They were playing up, and Lethal put it right in the right spot, and here's Rip Dingers. Foul that one back. Lethal's going to go on that one, and Lethal is in there for the steal. Ground ball, it's off the glove. Rip is fast enough, and it's 4-0. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. The run's going to score. And all of a sudden, the Sirens blowing this game open as Chip Wafers comes up the bat. I just triggered the meltdown trait and got an achievement. Hold on. What was that? Trigger the meltdown trait for the opposing pitcher versus computer only. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, but we did it. And 1. Broken bat. That's going to get caught. That's a double play. Shoot.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 58.
The Clelt back come back and struck us. Had to bring up Buck Swiner. Lethal was so fast, there's no way she's getting back to third. What game? No, come on. It wouldn't have mattered. 2-1. 3-1. And that's a walk. Castro definitely all tore up right now. That brings up Billy LeBoink.
Number 21, Billy LeBoink.
Oh, LeBoink got a hold of that one. It's opposite field. Has it got enough on it? Is LeBoink going to add to it? Put it on the board. A 3-run shot. The new signing has paid off. 380 feet. His second of the season since signing with the Sirens, and it's 7-0.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Come around late on that pitch and somehow just got enough of it to put it over the wall. Hard hit ball. Contreras has that one, and Ballin's out, and they finally get out of the inning. The damage was done. 5-run third for the Siren. It's 7-0. 7 runs on 7 hits. Turn of the order coming up for the Jacks. Dangerfield, Castro, and Contreras. And you got to think, this is definitely enough runs for Reaver to hold on, right? pulled on that one. 2 pitch. Another strikeout for Reaver.
Now batting,
Here's the pitcher. They're going to leave Castro in. He's batting 308.
Castro.
They are. I'm kind of shocked. Oh, that's terrible. I almost killed that man with a screwball. Reaver smells blood. To pitch. You know, I don't think this late in the season, the rubber band kicks in that much. Now, in the playoffs, yeah. And early on in the season. But I feel like at this point, when teams have already started unloading players, not so much. That was not a strike, but 2. 2-1. Reaver, what oh no, Reaver. Popped up, out of play. Full count, 2 outs. Broken bat. Lethal's gonna field it. Lethal tosses it over. Reaver holds on to it, and that's out 3. We'll head to the 4th. It's still 7-0. Figueroa, Axis, and Stokes due up. Lethal, you having a good week, my friend? Haven't talked to you for a while.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 10, Eduardo Figueroa.
Poor Figueroa getting the lucky treatment. Big ball 1. Castro struggling to keep it over the plate. Oh, there's a hard hit ball. Is it going to find the gap? Alina Crane has the legs to get to it.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 54.
There is Reaver. He is on fire right now. Come on, Reaver. Broken bat again. Mayo makes the play. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 29.
Well, I'm glad to hear that,
Annabella
Lethal. That's kind of what I
Stokes.
was asking, with fewer words or less without being blunt. Oh, and there's another hit from the leadoff hitter. Now to bring up Lethal D with 2 outs.
Now batting, the
Clelk
first
really got
baseman,
our supply of bats
number
before the
87.
playoffs here. Maybe we'll get through them all before. He's going to go, and she's in there for the steal. That's hit hard, but I think the center fielder is going to take care of that one, and does. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Hero Williams, Alina Crane, and Queen Grimmeth due up. I feel like Grimmeth come up earlier and we didn't even pay attention to it. Why? What was it? What was I shocked with at the time? How did I just ignore it? That's not like me. Ground ball. It's going to be fouled off. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's... Oh, how did that not count? The boink went for it, but it looks like the umpire said he pinned it to the ground. That's a base hit for Alina Crane. Or Alina Crane comes up now with 1 on, no outs. That one's fouled off to the left. She was a little ahead of it. That one's hit. LeBoink not going to be able to get to that too, so that puts 2 on now, and Queen Grimmeth up. 319 average, 8 home runs, 17 RBIs. No stranger to this situation. Takes ball 1. That one's hit really hard. LeBoink goes back. Don't you do this!
Disappointed!
A 3-run shot for Grimmeth. And I feel like the game's taunting me now. Okay, about that rubber banding I said earlier. I knew something was afoot when it was a different animation when she come up the bat. I thought that at that point, I thought there may be some trouble afoot. Good changeup. So a 7-3 game now as Grimmeth gets his. Yeah, I'll remember that at bat. That's what I get. Karma loves me when I stream. Pitch. That's over top of Dingers. And another base hit, and Reaver just not been on it here in the bottom of the fourth. Malachi Osborne steps up 0 for 1.
Malachi Osborne.
The throw to first, keep the base runner honest. Big strike 2. Good pitch, didn't bite. Got him on that one. Lethal's gonna get it, step on the bag, and that's out 2. No play at second.
Center fielder, number 26, Cheryl Dangerfield.
Earl Dangerfield 0 for 1 today. Get the call there. Broken bat for them, so plaguing them as well. 2-2 pitch. Figueroa gonna have to make this play, and does. The cannon arm takes care of business. We'll head to the 5th inning. Rip Dingers leads off Chip Wafers and Buck Swiner. 7-3 game after the home run.
Now back, the third baseman, number 90, Rip Dingers.
Rip Dingers 2 for 2 today. Already has 3 RBIs to his name. Ball 1. Hard hit ball, but it's going to drop for a base hit as O'Wugliams fields it quickly. So Rip is on. Had to bring up Chip Wafers.
Number 23.
Now see, Chip Wafers is somebody that like other players would hit really well with, but I struggle. And that's going to be end of the day.
Santos.
Adel Castro is done, giving up 7 runs and 4 innings pitched. Bo Santos going to come in here, 4.09 ERA, 33 strikeouts. The extended reliever. Oh, a double switch. Sting McGee's day is over as well as Ella Royds comes in to play catcher. On the Chip. In there, but I couldn't hit that change. Oh, brilliant pitch. That is not going to get over. Mayo makes the catch, 1 away. Rip retreats back to first, and that'll bring up Buck Swiner.
Number 58, Buck Swiner.
Some of the Jacks fans come to their feet here. All 1 there. Hard hit ball to the gap. That could be trouble. It's going to roll to the wall. They're going to send the runner home. Uh-oh, the runner is not going to make it. Maybe. Oh, and Rip Dingers hustles it out, and it's 8-3. Let's go.
Right fielder, number 21, Billy LeBoy.
Time to bring up Billy LeBoy. The dude's been a stud since we signed him. We were a little scared about bringing him in, but it has paid off dearly. 2-0 to him. That's a little bouncer to third. Malachi Osborne makes the tap. What a double play.
Disappointed!
Oh, why didn't we stop the runner? We go to the bottom of the 5th. Royds, Contreras, and O'Wugliams. That was me being an idiot there. Ella Royds batting for the first time today. 267 average, 10 home runs, 31 RBIs on the season. So they are really putting some hitters. Uh-oh, Lethal handles that one, tosses it to Reaver, 1 out. Rough bounce there, but Lethal handled it with ease. What we expect from the Gold Glove first baseman. 2 pitch. Got him swinging. Weaver still maintaining control today as Harold Williams, who's 1 for 2, steps up. Had that single earlier. A fall 0-2 in the count. Terrible pitch. That's terrible pitch. Broken bat again. What is that, like the 5th one today? There's a ground ball. Rip Dinger's going to have to hustle. Throw across the diamond. Lethal's got it, and that's out number 3. We go to the 6th, 8-3 game. Tish Ballin, Eduardo Figueroa, and Reaver Axis. I have got to put some vinyl flooring up here. This is driving me bonkers.
Center fielder, number 92, Tish Ballin.
And both guys can throw over 100. Yeah, you're probably right. Tish Ballin steps up here. Two and 1. Oh, that was another broken bat. And a strikeout there.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 10.
Figueroa steps up 0 for 2 today. Little bumper. Ground ball. Contreras is there. 2 outs.
Now batting,
I had to bring up Reaver.
number 54.
1 for 2 today. Base is empty. We had a place called that. It was called Lowe's Sporting Goods. And we used to buy stuff from there all the time. Reaver, what are you doing? That's hit hard, but that's going to go right to Wilfred Mayo, and that should be out 3, and it is. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the cream of the crop. Crane, Grimmeth, and Mayo. The Mayo of the crop. That sounds dirty. Here's Alina Crane. Wouldn't mind having her on our team. That is popped up. Annabella Stokes falls back for it. Call. Makes the catch. Here is Grimmeth on fire. Magic hands. 324 average now. Home run today. 9th of the season. Looking for number 10. Don't do it, Reaver. Hard hit. Dingers couldn't bring it down. It was just too scalding hot. And Grimmeth gets on, and that brings up Mayo. Hey, Yankee gal. I didn't know I had one, Yankee. That's news to me. Action in the bullpen now for the Sirens. Full count pitch, frozen! Like Elza. Gotta bring up Bo Santos. They're gonna let the pitcher hit. They are not. Rocky Backstop gonna come in here. Batting 400, no home runs, 3 RBIs. Grimmeth sitting over there on first base. First pitch. They're gonna let Reaver get out of this inning, I believe. Hopefully. Creek doesn't rise. Bad slider. That's popped straight up, though. It's perfect. Chip Wafers calls for it. And that is out number 3. Aaron Bowman going to come in the pitch. 22 strikeouts, 6.29 ERA. Got a good 4-seam fastball. He'll go up against the top of the order of the Sirens. They lead 8-3 here. Annabella Stokes, Lethal D, and Rip Dingers. Stokes and Dingers going for MVP today.
Now batting, the second
baseman, number 29, Annabella Stokes.
Stokes 3 for 3. (101 miles per hour). 101. Popped up. Got way too far under that one. That's going to be the first time she's retired today as Williams makes the catch. Had to bring up lethal.
Number 86.
1 mile per hour in there for a ball. Really had some turn to it. Come on, lethal. Swing and a miss, 102 miles per hour. God bless. They put their own little reaver into the game. And here's Rip Dingers. (100 miles per hour). That's a changeup, 84. And another strikeout. This pitcher is throwing some heat. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Osborne, Dangerfield, and Royd's coming up. I hate Little Reaver. Little Reaver's a toy in World of Warcraft, too.
Third baseman, number 92, Malachi Osborne.
Kai Osborne. I think we're going to make a pitching change here. Who do we bring in? Munstar, probably.
Now pitching.
All right, Elaine Munstar going to come in and try to put in a couple innings here. She could throw it too. 102 on that one. Just 97 on that. 0-2 pitch, got him swinging 102 miles per hour. Bringing the heat today. Call the fire department.
Fielder, number 26, Cheryl Dangerfield.
We need Oprah here. We need everybody. Tommy John surgeries all around. Curveball. They won't know what to do with that coming in. That's a little bouncer. Elaine's going to get that one. Throw to first. Two-way.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's Ella Royds.
Ella Royds.
Down ball. Another 102 mile per hour. Woo! Woo! Let's just give it to her again. Ah, I was ready to go. Woo! And two pitch, got her on that. Chip trying to run and he'll make the catch. We go to the 8th. Chip Wafers, Buck Swiner, and Billy Boyd. I think they do have paramedics, Yankee, but I don't know about fire department.
Number 23.
Chip Wafers is 0 for 3 today. Not a fan of that. He's 1 for 4 now.
Now batting. the
Buck
left
Swiner,
fielder,
he's got a
number
double today.
58, Buck Swiner.
RBI, drew a walk earlier. That was my pitch and I missed it. Okay, he got me on the slow one. This dude's placement is amazing.
Right fielder, number
Okay.
21, Billy LeBoy.
He doesn't have any accuracy, but he's doing amazing. Hard hit ball. That's probably a double play. Contreras, the Mayo throws it, and that is the 4-6-3 double play. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. Jack's running out of chances. Contreras, Williams, and Crane coming up. Top of the order.
The second baseman, number 5, Getty Contreras.
Just 101 on that. 0-2 pitch. 2-2. Got a piece of it. That's right at Lethal. Lethal's going to play it. And away. Wuglium steps up.
Number 29, Era O'Wugliams.
Hit hard, but it's fouled off. Another ground ball, Lethal again. 2 away.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Crane, 2 outs.
Number 34, Alina Rain.
That's a terrible curveball. But it's right to Stokes, unless she does her arm throw. She skipped that on the ground like it was a rock. And Lethal had to make like the scoop of the century.
Number 92, Tish Ballin.
She's just skipping stones at the lake. Oh, Tish Ballin. May have got a little too much air under that one. She does, 1 away.
Now batting, the
Here's
shortstop,
Figueroa. He's
number
looking for
10,
his first hit of the day.
Eduardo Figueroa.
One and one. Ooh, that was a good changeup. I was not expecting that. That's not got enough on it. And Figueroa, disappointing day as he'll go back to the dugout. Here's Elaine Munstar. Might as well let her bat. 5-run game. Yeah, might as well. Oh, and Munstar got a hold of that one. Did she put enough on it? Do we got a pitcher home run? It's off the wall. She's going to slide in for a double. Let's go, Lane.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 29, Annabella Stokes.
Party Commissar.
Hello. Hello.
What is going on, my friend?
Hello.
I thought we had a pitcher home run. I was so excited. And that's right. Oh, that's off the glove. She might be fast enough, and she does out-hustle it. So you know what that means. Here comes Lethal DP lineup with 2 outs. Oh my God. Hard hit ball, but not enough. Been a hot minute playing Old Flash games this Sunday. Well, I'm glad to see you, my friend. I was worried. Terribly worried.
A ring.
We go to the bottom of the 9th. Grimmett's going to lead off. Mayo and Aaron Bowman.
See gadgets. Remarkable sparkle.
I think the worst when I don't see people for a while.
First baseman, number 17, Queen
Grimmett 2 for 3 today. Ground ball, though. Rip Dingers should have this one. Perfect throw across the diamond, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 41.
Wilfred Mayo a little upset about going 0 for 3 today. That's hit hard. Could Swiner get to that one? He does. 2 away. Great hustle.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 27, Aaron Bowman.
How dare you cheat on me with Lethal?
Now
Don't feel
batting,
bad. I cheat on me with Lethal also.
Axelson.
Gia Axelson coming in to pinch hit here. See if Munstar can clean this one up. In the series with our divisional rival. What a pitch. 1-2. Got him swinging to end the game. Let's go. How dare you steal the party from me? This face needs the party. Can't you tell that? The Sirens win, and that will probably eliminate the Jacks from the playoffs. 13 hits to 8 runs, 6 hits. Not a bad combo of Reaver and Elaine Munstar there. Lethal went 1 for 5 with an RBI. Rip Dingers 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Chip Wafers 1 for 4. Reaver went 1 for 3. Grimmeth obviously had his 2 for 4 with a home run, 3-run shot there. Reaver picks up the win. He improves to 7-0. 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 8 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, and a home run given up. Munstar gets the save because she was in there for 3 innings. That's why we left her. That's her second save of the season. 2 strikeouts, no hitter for her 3 innings. Not bad for her. She's probably our strongest reliever. Castro will take the loss. He drops to 3-5 on the season. Santos and Bowman come in and pitch 5 innings combined, give up 4 hits, no earned runs. Tried on a wig a while back. You know, I've never thought about doing that. I'm just like, you know what? Nope, not me. Just let it go. Not that I'd ever wear hats or anything with hair on it, or, you know, that's all below me. Rip Dingers is your player of the game. Queen Grimmeth, and then Billy LeBoink, who had the surprise home run. All right, this is the all-important week here to see which teams are going to make the playoffs and which group are going to get eliminated. 24 games for the computer. The standings right now are as... My hair was thin from high school on, so there was no hiding. Texarkana trying to sneak in and win the division. Tijuana, Green River, New York have all clinched. Cape Town has an outside shot at Seoul. The Night Warriors, Snow Foxes, and Heaters are all wrapped up. Lima has now tied up with Puerto Plata to try to take that Tropical Division playoff spot away. And Prague has successfully captured the European Division. That said, there's still a lot of teams right here on the line. A lot of teams that are on 500 with 2 games to go. If they win, they're in. If they lose, they're out. Let's see what's going to happen. Texarkana is one of the first games. Wyoming, they really need this, and they're going to come out big here. 11-1 win, and that will tie them with Wichita. Here's the Jackson Hollywoods. This game doesn't really matter. Just teams trying not to end the season on a bad note. This is a big one here. Seoul needs this one. The defending champs, though, it's going to 12 innings, 15 innings. Seoul gets the win. They needed that. They just sealed it up against Cape Town. Hot corners. Wichita. Wichita needed that to stay ahead of Texarkana. Lima really needs this one. Lima gets the win, 5-1. They've taken over the Tropical Division for now. Cape Town playing for a wild card spot. Big win there, 8-1. Veracruz Grapplers, Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata, oh my God, they lost. Lima has sole control of the Tropical Division. They may do it with 1 game left. No, they've got 2. They're 20-18. Oh my God, the Snow Foxes, big win there, 14-0. Kyoto puts up no resistance. The Geckos lose. They needed that for a playoff spot. Caracas wins 13-6. Oh, they're still alive, but just barely maybe. 2 games left for them. The Moose win. The Crocodons have moved up. They may help them. The Night Warriors, they win. That could help them. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on now. This game does not matter. It's the 2 worst teams in the league. The London Royals get the bragging rights. Hiroshima needs to win this one. Kyoto is out. Kyoto does not play spoiler. Hiroshima probably going to clinch that. Texarkana, Wyoming wins. Texarkana may have lost the automatic bid. They may have to wait and see if they get a wild card spot now. That hurt. Cyberbots lose to the Moose. Cape Town is back in it. Lima lost. Puerto Plata has to win. The Geckos, they need this for a wild card chance. They win 10-6-10. Wild Pigs lose. Texarkana back in it. Caracas needs to beat the Freebooters. It's going, and all the Freebooters take it at the end. Oh, and they jumped the Lima Liberators. Oh my God, there's one game left in the season. Lima and Puerto Plata are tied. Caracas had one job and they couldn't do it. Oh my heavens. Let's look at the wild card with one game left. Oh my Lord. Guadalajara has snuck in on our side. Florida Crocodons have to win to get in. There's an outside chance that Wyoming could get in with a win. Lima has to win their last game. Ljubljana has to lose. No, they've still got one game left. There's still a chance. But Lima and Florida and Wyoming are the only teams that can get in the playoffs. And Lima has the best chance because of their run difference. I'm wondering who they play. Ljubljana plays Prague. So they play one of the best teams in the league. Lima plays San Juan.
News, traffic, and weather whenever I feel
And then Guadalajara has Tampico.
Dig it. American Motor.
Crocodons also had the Buzzards.
Keep American.
But we'll get to see it before the last game of the season. All right, let's see what we got. Player development. Rip Dingers. We can get a professional photographer. 2 contact and 4 contact. That may be worth taking. Eduardo Electro gets signed. They let go of Morton Stanberg. Mindy Marshwater has been let go. The Heaters are ready. They're ready for the playoffs. They just signed a $17.4 million pitcher. Bear wrestling for Buck? What? Do we let Buck Swiner wrestle a bear for power and speed? Autumn Downtown left go. The Laura Keats starting to dump players. Laura Keats dump another one. They let go of a really good right field left fielder, which we signed somebody. We got LeBoink now already. Fred Collier is a good shortstop, but we don't need one of them right now. The Overdogs just signed a really big player. I'm not sure why. Because they've got 2 games left and they're not going to make the playoffs. Smack Avery Calisthenics. I may do that. Alicia Woodrow has been signed by the Heaters. The Heaters have went out and spent $38 million for the playoffs. See, that's where I would love to see how much money each team has. DC lets go of Alina Calderon. See, the Overdogs. Overdogs just signed a $22.6 million. I don't understand why they're doing this. Is that just to beat us? Because they don't have a chance to get in, right? No, Tucson is... Oh, never mind. They are in the playoffs. I didn't realize Tucson was right there on that number 1 wild card line. They would be a 5 seed. Man, I just totally overlooked them. Yeah, that's not going to come back and hurt me, is it? Let's see. Get Grease some accuracy. He's a little old to be doing this. I do like the idea of trying to get more contact for Rip. Stimulants for Chip. I don't think he really needs that. I do want to do bear wrestling for Buck. $81 power, 70 speed. He didn't get that extra power. The other speed would be great. He's not going to get that either. Calisthenics for Smack Avery would be good, but I hate that he keeps losing velocity. Well, his velocity is 70. $228. Get consistent. Come on. Get it. That sucks. Mac Avery doesn't need weights. Buck Swiner clawed their way to victory. Rip Dingers updated their headshot. All right, today we got a playoff preview, a team we could see in the second round. The Tucson Overdogs coming to visit the Green River Sirens. We're looking for a 30th win of the season. We got Meow Bupkins on the mound. Lefty versus righty. They got Fran Gapani. I feel like these two have won against each other before. Gapani is 5-3 with a 2.42 ERA. Meow is 4-2 with a 3.26 ERA. But Tish is good, but we really don't have anybody that can come in there and play her position, unfortunately. That is kind of scary. I didn't realize that. We may, Zenus. We may. All right, we're back at home for the last two games of the season. Tucson trying to solidify that 5 seed to stay in the playoffs, which means we would probably see them if they win in the second round. So this is definitely a playoff preview. Lester Bronco, Gary Francis, and Cody Clubb due up first. Meow Bupkins will take the mound.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Lester Bronco, 325 average, 7 home runs, 27 RBIs. They put the big hitters up first. It's popped up. Dingers goes back. Dingers makes the catch. Good athleticism by him.
Baseman, number 31, Jerry Francis.
Jerry Francis, 275, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs. You know, for them to that's hit. Stokes, can she make the throw? She does. 2 away. Good defense here on the first outings. Here's Cody Clubb. I don't know why he's batting third. He's 129 average, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. He's a big pitch there. 0-2. 2-2. Little bouncer. Here's Stokes again. She'll get it on the hop, and it's the lethal, and that's out number 3. Good start of the game. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Annabella Stokes, Lethal D, and Rip Dingers due up. Fran Gapani warming up on the mound. Hard hit, but right to left field. Left fielder calls for it, and Jeff Jock is underneath it. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here is Lethal D batting .421. Hard hit ball. That's going to go to the gap. Oh, but Lethal going to have to hold up. Center fielder fielded it perfectly. 1 on, 1 out. Here comes Rip Dingers. Batting .488, 27 home runs on the season. 60 RBIs. Major League Baseball stats. That's a fair ball. He'll advance Lethal, but he is out. That took a weird hop. Had to bring up Chip Wafers. Batting .444, repeating, of course. 4 home runs, 20 RBIs. He's got a .444, .420 going on. He's not doing anything. He'll strike out. The carrot stick does nothing. We'll go to the second. It's still all squared up. 0-0. Goose eggs. Jeff Jock, Jack Brennan, player viewer right there, and Rob Glover. Jock batting .302, 8 home runs. They've got a lot of home runs on their team. Okay. Only got one in there. That's the Lethal. Lethal gonna play this one, maybe? She does. 2-1 away. That brings up viewer Jack Brennan. .280 average, 5 home runs, 16 RBIs. Jack Brennan just went yard. It's 1-0 Overdogs. That one's not coming back. I was getting ready to make a comment that the computer does not play well with Jack Brennan. Because when I did my test league, I had Jack Brennan, and he went yard all the time. And then here we have it happen. Lethal, you just want me to be in pain. Hard hit ball. Stokes has it. 2 away. Here's Nacho Crisp.
Nacho Crisp.
Haven't seen him for a while. .330 average, 5 home runs, 7 RBIs. I don't know why we're shocked. Meow always tends to give up a few runs here and there. We're going to let her sneeze on the ball here, though. 0-2 pitch. He didn't bite. He bit on that one. Meow sets him down. She gave up 1. It's 1-0. We go to the bottom of the second. Swiner, LeBoink, Tish Ballendu up. Buck Swiner batting .339, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs. Locked in. You can wait on one. He doesn't have to wait long. Oh, tough dive. Couldn't come up with it as Nacho Crisp, and that's a base hit for Buck. Wrestling with the Bear this week paid off. Here's Billy LeBoink. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, batting .462. And a good pickup for the team. Take strike 1. After that one, that was bad. 2. Fouled that one off. Barely got a piece of it. Went after the good back. Jack Brennan made that catch. That come off really dead. That was almost like a cork bat. Here's Tish Ballen. 6 home runs, 28 ribbies. Almost batting .300. Would have been on that one. Hard hit ball. Nacho's there. Can he make the play? He does. 2 away. Good defense. Had to bring up Eduardo Figueroa. He had a rough outing last game. Let's see if he can start off a little hotter here. Runner on second. 2 outs. That's hard hit, but right at Glover. And that is out 3, and they're going to strand somebody. Frank Battery, Fran Japani, and Lester Bronco. It's the turn of the order. It's 1-0 Overdogs here. Both of these teams heading for the playoffs. Battery batting .177. Big swing and a miss on that one. 1-2 pitch. Oh, we got a piece of it somehow. Meow delivers. That one's hit. Lethal backs for it. And makes a catch. One away.
Now batting the pitcher.
Hani, the pitcher, batting .312. 1 RBI on the season. You love it when a pitcher helps their own cause. Big pitch there. The 0-2. Sure, I should get a piece of that. 1-2 pitch on the way. Ball called. That's hard hit. Figueroa's there. Routine throw is out 2. We go Lester Bronco, top of the order now.
Lester Bronco.
Foul that one off. How's another one off? High fastball. Strike him out. Got a piece of it. Got him on the 0-2. Chip throws down the lethal, and that is out 3. Masterful pitching there by Meow Bupkins. We'll go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 still. She'll lead off, and then it's Stokes and Lethal D. Meow Bupkins batting .231. 1 RBI. Almost identical stats.
Batch Wilson.
Oh, Lester Bronco got hurt, so Batch Wilson coming to have to play in and play left field. A meniscus tear this late in the season. Ooh. That is kind of rough. Gonna see that guy on the let go list here soon. Here's Annabella Stokes. He's down in the dirt. All 1. That one's hit, so runner on. Lethal D coming up the bat. 1 on, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 86.
Hard hit ball by Lethal. It's going to drop. 2 on, 1 out. And that brings up Rip Dingers.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 90, Rip Dingers.
We should just might as well put Rip in the show. Rip, did he get enough of that one? I don't think he did. I'm going to bring him back. Caught. We'll advance Lethal. That's what I thought. Or not Lethal, but Stokes. So Chip Wafers comes up now. Runners on first and third.
23.
Or, as professionals would say, there's runners on the corners. 2 outs. Hard hit ball. It's going to get down, and that's going to bring in a run. Tie game. Let's go, Chip. He does his job. The carrot stick come back, and here's Buck Swiner. Ooh, I just missed that one. I felt that one in my bones. Didn't feel that one in my bones. And that is a strikeout. Buck not happy about it. The game is tied, though. Francis, Club, and Jock due up 1-1 as we go to the 4th. The one I screwed up on was the pitch. That should have been gone.
The third baseman, number 31, Jerry Francis.
Gary Francis, 0 for 1 today. To pitch, got him swinging on the screwball.
Now back, the center fielder, number 16, Cody Club.
Club 0 for 1 today. Now, cannot get to that one. Figueroa gonna have to power throw this one in, and he makes the throw. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Great
14,
defense there by
Jeff
Figueroa.
Jock.
Looks like that ump's kicking Chip in the butt back there. It's down the line. Lethal's going to get it. Lethal outruns, and that's out 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. LeBoink Ballin and Figueroa, they're all looking for their first hit here. It's a 1-1 game. Playoff preview here in the final 2 games of the season. Sirens, Overdogs.
The right fielder, number 21, Billy LeBoy.
LeBoy, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs since signing. He'll take strike 1. He's down low. 1-2. Down the third base line. LeBoy picks off. Francis has got the arm, 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Tish Ballin. She's been struggling.
number 92, Tish Ballin.
Take. Ooh, what a strike call. 1-1. Hard hit, but not enough on that one. 2 away. Got to bring up Figueroa. We got a lot of players starting to dip down into the tenths. That's going to not get through Nacho Chris, but Figueroa's got some legs and he outruns it. That will bring up Meow.
Pitcher, number 45, Meow Bobkins.
See if she can help her own cause here. And that's a base hit up the middle. Meow indeed. 2 on, 2 out, Annabella Stokes.
Second baseman,
She's locked in.
29, Annabella Stokes.
Hard hit by right to Crisp. He makes the catch.
Just a bit outside.
We go to the 5th inning. Player viewer, Jack Brennan leading off, Rob Glover and Nacho Crisp.
Now back to the first baseman, number 48, Jack Brennan.
Jack Brennan already hit a home run today. He is the offense for the Tucson Overdogs. And 2 pitch. Ooh, he thought about that. Got him on the slider. He thought about it. And Meow sits him down.
Baseman, number 30, Rob
Decent outing by her today. Popped up. Broken bat. Meow dodges it and makes the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Gonna bring up
number
Nacho
12,
Crisp.
Nacho Crisp.
That is going to be a base hit. Crisp waiting on that one. 1 on, 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8,
Frank Battery.
Frank Battery.
I'm not sure where that curveball was going. And I don't think Meow was either. Hard hit, 2 on, 2 out all of a sudden. Overdogs applying some pressure. Here's the starter. They have to leave the starter in. Capani. Pitcher on pitcher action here. Two ground ball. Stokes tags the runner, and that will take us to the bottom of the 5th. Lethal D gonna lead us off. Rip Dingers and Chip Wafers. Lethal Rip Chip. Lethal 2 for 2 today. Ball 1. Strike 1 there. Hard hit. Oh, Glover. Lethal's going to out. No, called out by the ump. Had to bring up Rip Dingers. 0 for 2 today. Low pitch, but fouled back. Ooh, big swing and a miss there. 0-2. And Rip strikes out. Japani gets him. A rarity there, and that brings up chip wafers and the carrot stick. Strike one. Broken bat. And that will take us to the 6th. I have no idea what's even going on right now. Top of the order due up for the Overdogs. Wilson, Francis, and Cody Clubb.
Now back, the left fielder, number 13, Batch Wilson.
Hard hit, but fouled off. Oh, he went for that. 0-2. Let's get him to chase. And he does. Meow gets him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Gary Francis is 0 for 2. One out here in this 1-1 game. Tucson in the playoffs in a wild card spot. Whether there'll be a 5 or 6, we'll find out after this 2-game series to end the season. That ball's hit really well. Swiner going back. Swiner makes the catch. He scared me. He Willie Mays hazed it.
Number 60, Cody Clubb.
Had to bring up Cody Clubb. Bad pitch. That's a really bad pitch. Tish Ballin going back. Oh, it's off the wall. She played that one terribly. That is going to be a triple with 2 outs. And all of a sudden, they are a base hit away from taking the lead in this, and Jeff Jock is up.
Jock.
Hard hit, Stokes. Don't you do your arm. She does not, and we hold. Thank the heavens. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Swiner, LeBoink, and Tish Ballin do up. This is a touch of what the playoffs are going to be like. I'm worried. Here's Buck Swiner. He just wrestled a bear this week for exercise. Hard hit, but not enough on that one. Center fielder closes in on that. Club has it 1 away. Here's Billy LeBoink.
Number 21, Billy LeBoink.
Come on, Billy. Ooh, he goes opposite field. That's where his home runs have been going, but that's right to Jeff Jock. That's no good bueno. 2 outs. Here's Tish Ballin. She's struggling.
Tish Ballin.
Can that get through? It does not. We're going to have to sub her. We go to the bottom, or the 7th, excuse me, 1-1 game. Jack Brennan leading off. Rob Glover and Nacho Crisp. Little promotion in the bullpen for the Sirens.
Number 48, Jack Brennan.
Player character Jack Brennan here. Hard hit, but foul. Let's go at him. All right. 2-2 pitch. Got him. Oh, no, he got a piece of it. Dingers across the diamond, 1 away.
Now batting, the second
Honestly
baseman,
thought he was going to miss
number
that, but he
30,
gave him a little piece of it.
Rob
Rob Glover, 0 for 2 today.
Now
Nope.
batting,
Jeb Jump's going to come in. Jeb Jumps is rattled. Sometimes I worry that when they put rattled people in, they hit home runs. It's just kind of like something that persisted in since Super Mega Baseball 3. He doesn't hear. Figueroa's there. Cannon arm, 2 away.
Now batting, the
Gonna bring up Nacho
shortstop,
Crisp.
number 12, Nacho Crisp.
A dangerous first pitch. If we can get him 0-2 pitch, he got a piece of that. That's going to be fair. Chip wafers down the line to lethal, and that will take us to the bottom of the 7th. Figueroa, Bupkins, Stokes. Depending if Figueroa gets on, we may have to make a decision about Meow Bupkins.
The shortstop, number 10, Eduardo Figueroa.
1. Wow, that was very late for me. Oh my God, Japani just set me down. I'm just gonna let her bat now.
Number 45, Meow Bobkins.
We'll roll her back. Nacho Chris throws in time, 2 away. I bring up the top of the order. Here's Annabella Stokes.
Number 29, Annabella Stokes.
That is not going to get through. Jerry Francis. Oh, he threw it out of play, and that's going to give her another base. So an error lets Lethal D come up, who's 2 for 3 today, and a base hit could very well bring in a run. Big strike 1. Get through. It is safe. So Rip Dingers will come up with runners on the corners. Rip is 0 for 3. He's due.
Rip Dingers.
Come on, Rip. Rip got a lot of it. Is it enough to put it on the board? It is. A 3-run shot for Rip. And the Sirens take the lead. His 28th of the season. It's 4-1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Woo!
23.
The hustle on that to get those players on. And that allowed Rip to blow this game open a little bit here in the bottom of the 7th. Chip Wafers comes up. Good swing there. He just missed it. 1-1, Japani. Let's hit down the line. Francis, good backhand there, makes the throw. And that'd take us to the 8th. 3-run shot makes it 4-1. Battery, Gapani, and Wilson. You're going to think the Gapani's day is probably over. Bullpen is warming up for the Sirens as well. Some fan jumped in there. Rifleman says it's good. I just pitched with the music playing. I was so excited about Rip's home run. Uh-oh, but all of a sudden, they've already got a base hit here. So the leadoff runner is on.
Now batting, the pitcher.
There's no way Gapani stays out here. Grace Easy. Man, what a terrible name to have, and she's an easy target. Check the runner here. Hard hit, Figueroa. There's one. Stokes makes the throw, and that's a good 6-4-3 double play.
Number 13, Batch Wilson.
Easy enough. Since we're going with names. It's hit hard, but that's going to fall foul. Brings the count to 1-1. That's hit to the left. 1-2. That's right back to Meow. She's took control of this game. That'll take us to the bottom of the 8th. Donovan Drake coming out the pitch here. 3 ERA, 20 strikeouts. The Overdogs trying not to slip down to the 6th seed in the playoffs. Buck Swiner, Billy LeBoink, Tish Ball, and do up here. For one outfitter, it's really late to get out there. Buck Swiner, 1 for 3 today. He's locked in. Take strike 1. That is over the pitcher. It bounces awkwardly. Nacho cannot make the play as Buck out hustles that one. Billy LeBoink coming on here. He's 0 for 3 today. That's hard hit, but that's right to Francis. He'll go to second and the first. Lord. Slowest 5-4-3 double play I've seen in a while, but it is indeed. Tish Ballin, I hate to do this, but we're going to sub Chan in for you. I think he could play center field even out of position. We've not seen Chan for a while. It's hit hard, but it goes the wrong way. Come on, Chan. That is hit, and it's going to get by, and Chan's the man again as he's on base with 2 outs. Got to bring up Figueroa.
Shortstop, number 10, Eduardo Figueroa.
One to Figueroa. 100-mile-per-hour fastball in there. 1-1. He went up for that one. Probably shouldn't. 3 players converge on it, and Jock makes the catch, and that will take us to the 9th. No, let's go with that. Francis, Club, and Jock. Do we leave Meow in, or do we bring in the closer?
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Francis is
31,
rattled.
Gary Francis.
I say we give Meow a chance. One-two pitch. Ground ball. Stokes is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cody
number
Club.
16,
He's got a
Cody
triple today.
Club.
That is popped way up. Chan calling for it. He'll make the catch.
Now batting,
2 outs.
right
Jeff
fielder,
Jock,
number
0 for 3
14,
today.
Jeff
Now
Jock.
Bupkins looking for the complete game. Not going to get it there. It's a base hit. Shouldn't have said anything.
Now batting, the first
That brings up
baseman,
viewer,
number 48,
player Jack Brennan. Bad pitch. But it's right to Stokes. She'll go to first, and that is the game. Let's go. The Sirens win this one. 11 hits, 4 runs for them, 6 hits, 1 run for the Overdogs. They did have that error, throwing it into the first base crowd. That allowed Stokes to get the extra base. Jack Brennan, player on the Overdogs, goes 1 for 4 today with a home run and RBI. Lethal goes 3 for 4 today, scored once. Chip goes 1 for 4 with an RBI. Meow 1 for 3 for batting. Yapani takes the loss, drops to 5-4 in the season, 7 innings pitched, 9 hits, 1 earned run. Not a bad outing, 4 strikeouts. So there was only 1 earned run in the whole game. Did the error constitute the other ones, I'm guessing? The home run must have come after the error. That's right, yeah. Because the error allowed Stokes to get on, and then it allowed Lethal to get on, and then it allowed Rip Dingers to hit the home run. So those 3 runs were attributed to the error and not the pitcher. Meow Bupkins, complete game, 9 innings pitched, 6 hitter, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts. She improves to 5-2, sub-3 ERA heading into the playoffs. Not a bad day for her. She is your player of the game. Their starter is second, and then Rip Dingers would be the bronze. All right, now we get to see what's going to happen. Media is asking who you thought was shockingly bad in today's game. I'm going to say Tish Ballin. I'm tired of defending her. 2 players are fighting over a turtle in the dugout. Who do we give it to? Oh, man, this sucks. I'll give it to Duffy. Lima has to beat San Juan here. Guadalajara has to beat Tampico to make it.
Vertigo's Pizza.
I
where the
think.
pizza spins so fast. Whoa.
Puerto Plata.
Tipsy.
The other chance for Lima is Puerto Plata plays Caracas. So Caracas, viewer players on that team can help out other viewers get into the playoffs. Let's see what happens here. DC Defenders, defending champs. Defending champs going to win this one 4-2. They solidify their playoffs. Sapporo and Snow Foxes, or the Snow Foxes and Night Warriors battling it out to get into the playoffs. Pete's team loses in 10. They may be out. Cape Town and Brisbane. Cape Town trying to edge in. I don't think they can, though. Tijuana. Big game coming up here. Ljubljana and Prague. Both teams, I think, in the playoffs. Ooh, Ljubljana winning really puts them in the playoffs. Here's the two worst teams in the league going at each other. The Bulls win this one, 6-9. Nice. Hiroshima. Hiroshima needs this, and they do. They solidify that. Seoul loses. I don't know if that one mattered much. Jacks and Bulls. The Bulls beat the Jacks. The Jacks have fell to last place. Lima. Lima needs this one. Lima wins 10-2. They do their part. Can Caracas beat Puerto Plata? Guadalajara needs this one too. Guadalajara, big win, 14-0. Oh my Lord. Playoff spots going on the line this last game of the season. Wyoming. Oh my God, Texarkana. Caracas. No, Caracas has not done their job. Puerto Plata is still there. The Florida Crocodons have won. They may have just won their way into the playoffs. Guadalajara won. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So some teams are already done. Florida has played their way into the playoffs. So has Guadalajara. AC36's team has played their way in. We will actually take on the Florida Crocodons in the first game of the playoffs. I didn't even look over on the other side yet. Texarkana right now. Oh my Lord. So wait, Texarkana got in and they knocked out Wichita down. So so our side is set. Yeah, because Tucson, even if Tucson loses, they will still have the 5 seed. Wichita cannot jump them. On the other side, Lima and Puerto Plata have tied. Puerto Plata gets it due to run difference. The Night Warriors have 1 game left. If they win, they're in. If they lose, Lima will jump them and make the playoffs. What crazy endings we've had here. Yeah. So New York held on. Texarkana jumps Wichita on the final day. Tijuana holds on. We hold on. Seoul has taken over at the very last. Seoul and Cape Town. They cannot flip. Hiroshima held on. Somehow Hiroshima got the 1 seed out of all of this. And the Snow Foxes jumped the Night Warriors. 3 teams from wait. Am I looking at this right? Hiroshima, Sapporo, and then Osaka. So 3 teams out of the Rising Sun division could make the playoffs. We need to find out who Pete's Night Warriors play.
Song is a lot shorter than I thought it was. Oh, okay, next song. Oh, totally not chosen.
The tropical division was low. Yeah.
Cover. Okay, here we go. Here.
So the defending champs play DC. That game doesn't matter. Hiroshima plays Iowa. That game. Oh, it's a divisional game. So that game right there, Maurice Brick versus Elwood, determines whether Lima goes into the playoffs or not. So I don't think Cape Town can get in. No, they're already in. So Cape Town's in. So that game doesn't matter. Yeah, the only game that matters is the Night Foxes, or the Night Warriors and the Snow Foxes, excuse me. I mean, Sapporo's already in. Will they care about the game enough? I mean, they can knock one of their divisional opponents out of the playoffs. And then Lima would make the playoffs. Wilfred Mayo has been let go from the Jacks. We could send Reaver to a metal concert, which we're not, because that's just a way to lose his elite fastball. Mountain climbing for Meow Bupkins. I feel like that's a terrible thing to do with a starting pitcher. John Renero has been let go of the hot corners. Lloyd Cook has been let go. Oh man, Eduardo Figueroa has lost 9 power. That sucks. Christy Telwyn, the closer, has dropped her price. Charlie McIntyre got let go of the Jacks. The Jacks are jumping money. Tish Ballin won an arm wrestling competition. Oh, Gina Torrens has been let go. I bet she wants like $17 million. I would totally sign Gina Torrens, even though she's old, to play for our broken arm girl. I'm sure if we go in here, they're going to want tons of money. Yeah, Gina Torrens wants 19.9 million. And who was the other one I was talking about? I thought there was one other one, but that closer, I bet. Yeah, the salaries are just so cattywampus. I hope you're having a great weekend. I know it's almost over. I'm sorry. I totally forgot that I changed this thing behind me to a duck. And when I watched him walk by my face, like I saw poor Kate and then this duck just walk out. It kind of took me for a loop, and it took me a minute to readjust. My brain totally just broke. All right. So last game of the season. We're definitely going to mix up the roster because it doesn't matter at this point. So we've got Heidi Mabette's on the mound. She's 3-2. She is a pitcher that I'm really going to think about maybe changing out depending on who's available before we step into the playoffs. I feel like we do need a better Game 4 player for pitching. So that is something we may have to have a conversation about. Because some good pitchers have been let go. But that's a discussion we can have before we start the playoffs. Especially like a Deshaun Levon. But that's another conversation for another time. All right, so what do we want to do today? Let's start players who have not started for a while. I'm going to start. Man, we could even let Rip Dingers. He gets a boot. Our outfield is trash right now. Bring Duffy in. I'm gonna be really. We're gonna mess everything up right now. They can't do that. Yeah, we can. So Bustum Rip is playing shortstop. Tracy Wickers is in there. Buck Swiner. He's not fast at all. We'll put Chan in playing out of position. It's fine. We got a lot of people playing out of position. But look at these hitters we got up front. Bustum, Dingers, Foul, Buck, LeBoink, Chan. And then I'll just sub the other ones in as the game goes on. But yeah, I even thought about not letting Heidi Mabetz pitch and letting Grease start today. We may have to do that in the playoffs, depending on how she does today. That might be something I look into. But we'll let her start this one.
This evening, shortstop Nance Toole.
Let's wear our one alts.
Performance at a local coffee shop. The name of the show is apparently Tool on a Stool, which I have to assume she didn't fully think through. I wonder if she read that one out loud. Break a leg, Nance.
All right. So crazy schedule today. No offense to people. Lethal, I'm not binging you. I'm just giving you a break before the playoffs. You may frown upon me if you wish. The duck behind me will take all your complaints.
The atmosphere is electric here at Whacker's Wheel.
All right, speed demons and defensive experts. The last game of the season, both teams have punched their tickets to the playoffs. Biff Noggins, Jeb Jumps, and Jeff Jock. Heidi Mabetz on the mound. Sirens have the 1 seed. I'm pretty sure the Overdogs have locked in that 5 seed. So if we see them, it will be the second round of the playoffs. Young Straight, they have 1 game left. Actually, no. There's another team playing. It's Captain Pete's team. And if Pete's team wins, Lima misses the playoffs. If Pete's team loses, Lima's in the 8th seed.
Nobody panic, but the batting cage Spider Queen seems to be...
All right, Heidi Mabetz. Probably the weakest pitcher we have. Let's see if she can come out here today and have a good outing. Good start. Good start for Heidi. We'll take it. Here's Jeb Jumps batting 239. Excuse me. I can read numbers. The stress is building. Hard hit right to Stokes. She'll throw over. There's Rusty Bustum, the youngster, playing on first. Jeff Jock batting 301. Hard hit. There's Rip. He's playing shortstop today, and he'll throw it in there, and that's out number 3. Good start for us. Annabella Stokes, Rusty Bustum, Rip Dingers. The only reason I didn't take Rip out is because I want to see if he can get higher amount of home runs this season. And I know he's playing for the MVP.
Number 29.
Here's Annabella Stokes. She's batting over 400. No home runs this season. Big ball one. Hard hit. Right fielder charges in for it. Jock makes the catch, 1 out. Here's the youngster, Rusty Bustum. He has 3 home runs on the season. 3-3-3, 3-3. Hard hit ball. It's going to be a base hit, and the youngster's on. He's probably like our best young prospect.
Now batting.
Here's Rip Dingers, 28 home runs on the season. If he can get 2 today, he'll hit 30. Dropped just enough. It would have been perfect. That was softballed in there. Oh my God, but that one was not. Go ahead and put it in the board. That curveball did not curve. Number 29 for Rip on the season, and here comes Jess Fowl. As a pinch hitter, she has 4 home runs. She looks good in those pants. Just saying. Oh, and Jess Fowl rips that one into the gap. Is it going to land? Oh, club! What a catch! Not even mad. Not even mad. Oh, wow. Ooh, Buck. We're just swinging for the fences today. That's out number 3. Jack Brennan, viewer coming up. Cody Club, Rob Glover.
Now back, the first baseman, number 48, Jack Brennan.
Jack Brennan went yard on us last time. Heidi Betts gets in the ground out here. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Cody
number
Clubb
16,
made that
Cody
amazing
Clubb.
catch. He's just neutral. He should be hopped up for that. Hey, he swung at some stuff here. That was on a 3-pitch strikeout. Got him on that one. He was fooled completely by Heidi.
Now batting, the
Got to bring up Rob
shortstop,
Glover,
number 30,
172
Rob
today.
Glover.
He knows we were talking about her before this game. She's come out here pitching magnificent. Here's Foul. Could she make that throw? That's perfect. 2. Oh, that's all 3. My Lord.
Anyone taking public transit on the way home?
Defense showed up today. It's 2-0. We go to the bottom of the second. LeBoink, Chan, and Stracy Wickers.
Taste the tires.
It's in the contract.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 21, Billy LeBoy.
LeBoink is a little tense. Give him get a couple of hits. Got a hit, but it was foul. 1-1. Come on there. Hard hit, but foul. 2-2 the count now. Fouled that one off. Ooh, got him on that one. The boy getting a little slump heading into the playoffs. Here's Grecian Chan.
17, Grecian Chan.
Our entire outfield is tense. I'm really hoping everything refreshes before we go to the playoffs. Chan, good swing there, but too much air under it. Club is there for the catch. 2 away. Here's Stracy Wickers,
Number 11,
our backup catcher. She's got a lot of power. She's not really showed it this season. Broken bat. The broken bat syndrome continues today as there's out number 3. We go to the 3rd. Battery, Francis, and Holland. It's the bottom of the order.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8.
Frank Battery, 192 average. I believe that was a strike. Hard hit. Dingers makes the catch, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 31.
Here's Jerry Francis. He is rattled.
Francis.
Not sure where Heidi's throwing the ball, but it's not over the plate. It's oh, that's going to be a 4-pitch walk to somebody who's rattled. That's embarrassing. That's awful.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 19, Carlos Allen.
What is he doing?
Swing whenever you're ready. We'll wait.
Perfect bunt. It almost worked out for both parties. Here's Biff Noggins.
Number 26, Biff Noggins.
2 outs, runner on second now. Two and 2 the count, 2 outs, runner on second. Oh!
Now batting, the second baseman, number 36.
Just a bit outside.
Oh my Lord. Now 2 on, 2 out. That's hit hard. That's going to bring in at least 1 run, maybe 2. Runners are advancing. Grisha Chan's going to throw it. This is going to tie the game up. 2-2 game after that one. Here's Jeff Jock.
14, Jeff Jock.
A bad call by the ump allows the inning to continue. Ground ball. Stokes couldn't come up with it. They're going to let the runner score, isn't it? Nope. Now runners on the corners, 2 outs. Here's the viewer, Jack Brennan. Chance to blow the game open. Wickers doesn't have the arm to get this. Nope. Popped up. Swiner makes the catch. Damage is done. Tie game here. Mabetts will lead off. 2-2 here going in the bottom of the third. Stokes, Rusty Bustum. See if Heidi can help her own cause here. Big swing, but miss. Hard hit, but it's in foul territory. Third baseman's got a chance on it. Francis makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Annabella Stokes.
Baseman, number 29, Annabella Stokes.
Try to go opposite field. Right fielder makes the run. Jock makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Rusty Bustum. If it would have been lethal, it would have been lethal with 2 outs. But Rusty Bustum sets up now. Big swing, but miss. Hard hit, but right to Glover, and that should be the inning, and it is. We go to the 4th. Club, Glover, battery. It's 2-2. 2 hits apiece. Lots of 2s everywhere. 2, 2, 2, 2. Got you for 2, 2, 2.
Now back, the center fielder, number 60, Cody Glove.
The duck's freaking me out. One, 2 pitch. Full count. Full frozen.
I was frozen
Now back,
today.
the shortstop, number 30, Rob Glover.
Threw it right down the pipe, and he just watched it. That ball's hit really hard. Grisha Chan on the back pedal. Grisha Chan not going to get to it. It's going to land. Runner goes to third, and that is a triple with one out, and the Overdogs are in position to take the lead here with Frank Battery up the bat. This is what I was talking about with Heidi My Bets. That's foul going back for it. Makes the catch and will hold the runner.
Now batting, the third
That brings up
baseman,
Francis.
Number 31, Jerry Francis.
And that's a base hit and run. Not even a chance on that one. 3-2 game. Overdogs take the lead here.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Here comes the
19,
pitcher creeping up
Carlos
again.
Holland.
Keep creeping, boys. Gave him a curveball right over the plate and he couldn't do anything with it. Called strike 3, frozen like Elsa. Dinger's foul and Schweiner coming up here.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 9, Rip Dingers.
All right, Rip. Let's see if you can tie the game up here. He's not going to do that, but he's going to get a base hit. Going to bring up Jess Fowl.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Jess Fowl.
I just bought some sunglasses like hers today to take to the beach. Ball one, the foul. I don't know how it's that. Hard hit. That's going to go by Rip. 2 on, no outs. That should bring up Buck. I think I just pulled my thigh muscle. Come on, Buck. That's going to get... No, it's not, but Buck's going to... Oh, my God. Bases are loaded for Billy LeBoink, who is tense. We have not had a grand slam all year, I don't believe. It's not a good swing to do it. 21. That is a little roller. They go home. They're going to get a double play out of that. What an embarrassing. What is it, a 1-2-3 double play? Come on, Chan. 2 outs. Not going to run. It's in the dirt. That is not going to do it. Jeb Jumps is all over that one. Out 3. We go to the 5th. Top of the order due up for the Overdogs. Noggins, Jumps, and Jock.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Beth Nuggets.
Noggins 0 for 1 today. Hard hit. That's going to get by Rip.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 30.
Just not happy with her. I'm going to bring in Grease.
Now pitching, Grease.
So maybe I can make a decision. It's the last game of the season. Can do this. Runner goes.
Shoo-bang! Guess you're wondering why I'm holding all this toilet paper. Well, it's for you. Why do you ask? It's because after 3 years of subbing, you are indeed the shit. Thank you so much for 3 amazing years.
Let's go, Molo!
How does the ball begin? Thank you for being
3 years indeed. Thank you so much, Mother Love. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are on the last game of the season right now. We have clinched our ticket to the playoffs. We are a 1 seed.
Jeff Jock.
Jess foul. Can she make this play? She does. She's beautiful and amazing. And that brings up the viewer, Jack Brennan. That is going to get through. It may score a run. Are they going to challenge? They are. And Overdog's just taking advantage now. It's right at Rip. He's playing shorty today. That's out 3. They get another one. It's 4-2. We got the turn of the order coming up. Stracy Wickers, Grease, and Annabella Stokes.
Number 11, Gracie Wickers.
Good pitch. I just missed it. Another good pitch, and I just missed it. And that's a 100-mile-per-hour missed hit. That brings up Grease. He's still looking for his first base hit. And he's going to get it. Let's go, Grease. Annabella Stokes 0 for 2 today. Guys throwing some heat all of a sudden. 1 out, 0-2. 2-2. 3-2. Oh my God. Stokes got a hold of that one. Did she get enough? It does not look like it. I thought she's going to have her first home run of the season. Got to bring up Rusty Buston.
The first baseman, number 27, Rusty Buston.
Youngster here. Takes ball 1. Ooh, big swing, but that may be caught in foul territory, unfortunately. And it is. Jock makes the catch. Not what we like to see. We'll go to the 6th. It's 4-2. Overdogs leading this last game of the season. Glover, Battery, and Francis due up. Molo, I hope you had a great weekend. I know we're getting ready to go back into the work week. Hopefully you got a good, easy week planned ahead.
Number 30, Rob Glover.
I've got a lot of work to do this week. I don't even want to think about it. Ground ball rips there. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Frank Battery.
I have 2 major projects due early this week and another one toward the end of the month. Don't think, only baseball. Baseball think,
Now
don't
batting,
think.
The third baseman,
Wait,
number
what?
31, Jerry
Hi,
Francis.
Grimace. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend as well, too, my friend. Had to do adulting today. I had to order like a bag for a trip. It's not a suitcase. Like, who does that? That's like not old.
Number 19, Carlos Holland.
And Grease is giving up hits here too. It is me. It is. Of course I know him. He's me.
Now batting, the left fielder,
All eyes were on
number
Kentucky
26,
this weekend for the Derby.
Doggett.
Except for one of my friends who lives in North Carolina, and they talked crap about it, and I deleted them immediately from my phone. Ground ball. Buston's going to throw over. Grease holds on to it for out 3. Bottom of the 6th. Dingers foul and Swiner due up. We're going to get a couple of runs. It's right here. You know, I wish we had those around here. I think in the time that I've lived where I live now, I've seen 1 Blue Jay and maybe 2 Cardinals. But like, is it sparrows or robins? One of those has taken over the front of my house in this neighborhood, and then the birds in the back, they're the ones that are black with the shiny blue heads. So it's like a turf war. Like if I throw bread out in my front yard, it's the sparrows or the robins. I forget which ones they are. And if I throw bread out in the backyard, it's the blackbirds with the blue heads. They don't ever cross. Rip Dinger's up. Rip looking for his 30th home run of the season. He's not going to get it. He's going to get a base hit, though. My mom has all sorts of cardinals in her yard, which she has like a spiritual thing about what they are, who they are, and stuff. So I'm glad she has them down there because it keeps her occupied. Best foul up. Oh, she just missed that one. He was trying to tie the game up, but it does not. One out, runner on first. They bring up Buck.
The left fielder, number 58, Buck Swiner.
And Buck strikes out. If I ever heard my mom say that she saw a cardinal and it was Cornelius Vanderbilt, I would probably drop the phone and be in shock. LeBoink is having a terrible day. I'll bring in Chip.
Batting, number 23.
It is not going to get through. Jeb Jump's going to make that play. We're just playing. I mean, I've got a hodgepodge of lineup here. Jumps, Jock, and Brennan do up. The Commodore. The Commodore flying in to check on us.
Jab jumps.
I would first be shocked that my mom knew who Cornelius Vanderbilt was, that he even existed. I could ask her to say every word she knows. I don't think Cornelius or Vanderbilt would be. No, that's a lie. She's been to his house before. She knows who he is because she took my grandmother down there. I remember her telling me about it.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
2 on,
48,
Jack Brennan's up here.
Brennan.
And I just gave him a hit. Silver platter. Brennan's going to score 1. So Grease. So we definitely got an issue with our number 4 pitcher. Heidi Mabetz and Grease. I don't think can help us get far. Another one. Bases. Oh no, the bases aren't going to be loaded. They're really going for.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 30, Rob.
Stokes just threw that out of bounds or out of play. I'd rather have Figueroa in there.
Now in the game, Eduardo Figueroa.
Well, now that this game's turned to trash. Hey man, I'm not sure why you can't follow. I don't really use Twitch on the app, so I don't know.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8.
Bring Mina in the pitch. Maybe she could stop this play. It's 8-2, last game of the season.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 31, Jerry Francis.
So you know what you got to do? You've got to go to a computer, log on to it,
Now batting,
follow, and then go back to your
number
phone.
19, Carlos Allen.
9-2 game here. I'm glad that we showed up and played for realsies in this last one. I'm more worried about who's going to be our number 4 pitcher. Full count pitch. Ground ball. Rip gonna have to make this one home. Oh, Rip. How many? Is that the second one we've thrown into the?
Beth Nuggets.
We've got a lot of players playing out of positions just to mess around today. Since it's the last game of the season. We've already clinched playoffs. I don't mind having a little fun, but they got to play something. Oh, she couldn't get a... It's 10-2 now.
The second baseman.
Well, they batted around the entire order as Jeb's Jumps comes up here. I don't think they're playing for a playoffs or a position. I think that no, they're stuck in that 5th spot. Called strike 3. So a 6-run 7th for them. Chan, Wickers, and Mina Munoz. Thought something. No, I just put a hodgepodge lineup out here for the last game of the season to give some of these players time to play. 101 miles per hour in the 7th inning. That was called strike. Wow, okay. That's a ground out to Glover. Oh, hi, Lethal. Gracie Wickers. Well, remember how I was worried about who's going to be our number 4 pitcher going into the playoffs? Well, both of them give up a lot of runs. And we can't hit triple-digit pitches.
Now batting, pitcher number 24, Mina Munoz.
Munoz. He's looking for her first hit, too. She's not going to get it. We'll go to the 8th. Tucson wanted this way more than we did.
The right fielder, number 14, Josh.
Ooh, look at the youngster. Bust him. One away. Good defense there.
First baseman, number 48.
Hey, Makatayuki.
Brennan.
Makatayuki coming in for 67 months.
Sap Steve. Thank you for being a friend.
Makatayuki, 67, 2 away from greatness. That ball is not coming back, is it? Viewer Jack Brennan has hit 2 home runs on us in 2 games. I think everybody we played tonight that's been a viewer has hit a home run on us. Grimmeth got us earlier. Brennan's got us twice.
Number 60, Cody Love.
Yeah. I don't want to get banned,
Now
Makatayuki.
batting, the shortstop, number 30, Rob Glover.
So before we start the playoffs, I probably do need to look into maybe getting a different pitcher. Oh, that's gonna get by Rip.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Frank Battery.
Okay. Well, 13-2. Well, I'm glad that our pitchers just decided not to do anything today.
Now pitching, Orlando Stephenson.
I didn't really think we were bringing Stephenson in today. Okay, nobody's going to pitch them. They've hit the bean knockout coffee sign. We've thrown 2 into the crowd.
The pitcher, number 19, Carlos Holland.
That was their pitcher, I think. 14-2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Biff Noggins.
That's terrible. Luckily, that one foul. Ground ball. Just fouls there. Woo! We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's, yeah. Top of the order coming up. The only highlight we can get is if Rip hits his 30th home run of the season.
Second baseman, number 10, Eduardo Figueroa.
Rusty Bustum, the youngster stepping up here, still with his .333 average, 3 home runs and 3 RBIs. He doesn't want to mess with greatness. Hard hit ball. That's going to fall for a base hit. That puts 1 on. Rip comes up the bat.
Now batting,
3 for 3 today. He's our only highlight. 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a home run. Looking for home run number 30 here. Oh, it was a good swing, but he didn't have enough on it. Oh, so close. So close. It was just too much of a frozen rope. Jess Fowl steps up.
foul.
Ooh, Jess Fowl trying to go opposite field. Did she get enough of it? She does. Put it on the board. Not only does she look good in them pants, she gets to trot around with them on.
Now pitching,
That's the end of the day for Carlos Holland. He did well. I love that I'm playing Baby Got Back with her. Micah Fisher coming in the pitch here. 24 strikeouts, 4.14 ERA. Gonna go up against Buck Swiner to start with here. Lethal, the HR department is on me. Oh, that's fair. Poor Buck. Gonna bring up Chip Wafers.
Number 23.
Chip Wafer's going to get a base hit.
Now batting.
Grecian Chan 0 for 3
Number
today.
17. Grecian Chan.
That is going to be caught for out 3. We will go to the 9th. Last chance for them to add on some runs. I don't think they need it. Chris, Jock, and
now
Brennan.
batting, the second baseman, number 12.
This is Chris' first hit today. First at bat, excuse me. Hope I didn't just curse myself. The 2 pitch, you got a piece of it. Chip Wafers on the run. Makes the catch, 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Jeff Jock.
Number 14, Jeff Jock.
That's hit hard. Swiner, what a catch!
Now batting, the first baseman, number 48.
I wanted to hit this one. I was so excited. Here's Jack Brennan. Look at those stats today. A single, a double, and a home run. He just needs a triple for the cycle. We're going to strike him out. I can feel it. Yeah. All right, last chance for us. Tracy Wickers. Sucked today. So let's sub in Lethal here.
Now batting, number 86.
And Lethal is going to ground out the third. I don't know why I tried to bend that one over.
Now batting.
We're letting everybody out the bench.
Aubriel Duffy.
Duffy, not going to get by Glover. We've just not been able to get anything through.
Now batting.
It's not been a home run. It's not counted.
Number 10, Eduardo Figueroa.
And Figueroa, good hit, but right to the center fielder. And that is the game and the season. A loss before the playoffs will hopefully motivate the lads. 19 hits, 14 runs for the Overdogs. That gives them a boost going into the first round of the playoffs. They'll take on the 4 seed as the 5. 2 errors, 11 hits, 5 runs for us. Jack Brennan, probably your player of the game, 3 for 6. He scored twice, had a home run, 3 RBIs. Rip Dingers, just 29 home runs on the season. He'll probably add to that total in the playoffs, hopefully. Jess Fowl also going opposite field for the home run. Holland with the win, improves to 5-2. Heidi Mabetz drops to 3-3 on the season. Again, I don't know about her and Veterano as that 4-spot pitcher going into the playoffs. Rip Dingers was your player of the game, beating out Jack Brennan. I don't know if I believe it. Thought Jack Brennan should have had it, but going 3 for 6, they give 4 for 4 and a home run more. They probably gave it to Rip. That gives him MVP points. I'm wondering if those top 3 have something to do with how they calculate the MVP. You're invited to a tailgating party. Who do you bring as your +1? Jess Fowl. Always. Rip Dingers is your MVP for the 2nd straight season. He has also won the Triple Crown. If Jess Fowl doesn't show up to parties with those sunglasses on, she can go right back out the door. Travis the Unknown up there with 12 home runs. He had a good season, even though his team, I don't think Ljubljana made the playoffs. They may have. They had 2 players with double-digit home runs. I mean, I know we got a couple of games left. Makatayuki, 23 extra base hits. Rick Schneider scored 37 runs. Travis 33. Rick Schneider and Lethal and Seven's character all tied, barring if one of them plays, for the most steals this season. Reaver and Killer Carson tied for the most wins. Smack Avery had the most saves. Cayman down there with 5. Shaman beats Stump for the most strikeouts in the season. Crazy. All right, so Hanley Dexteras, let go. Miguel Duque, let go. Emilio Idoia, let go. Flash Evans. They signed Poke Foster to try to win. That's a strange thing for Lima to do. Ooh. Oh. Alina Crane has been. Oh, there's no way. She's going to want like 20-something million dollars. Man, I got all excited when I saw her out there. Queen Grimmeth has been let go from the Jacks. Replaced by Ogle Valentine. I'm going to have to put that in there, Makatsuki. We don't have a place for her, unfortunately. Alina Crane wants $25 million. Grimmeth wants 20.6. Gina Torrens was the other person I was looking at. Now, if there was a center fielder, Alina Crane would be number one, but we can't afford her. Willie Bacon would not be bad. Like if you compared like a Willie Bacon to Tish Ballin, that arm and that utility. The problem is she's the only utility we have. She's also a lot younger, but and honestly, the biggest thing we need to work on is our starting pitching for Melina Calderon would be amazing, but she's a little too much. See, like an Alberto Roberto. Any of these people in this, like even this Deshaun Levon, comparing with Heidi Mabetz. He's got a little bit more accuracy. I mean, she should be doing better, but she's not. That's something we're going to have to look into. All right, let's go to season schedule. Can I not? I thought I could do these one at a time. Oh, we can. Okay, simulate game. We don't care about this. DC1, that doesn't really change anything. Hot corners. No, I do probably need to double check. Here's the game we gotta be crazy about. No, Tucson still is gonna have that 5 seed no matter what. AC's 36's team, the Geckos, have to play the Tijuana Salties. That's rough. No, they play New York Nemesis, the defending champs. So if you look over there in the wild card, if the Night Warriors win this game against Sapporo, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, then because of run difference, the Lima Liberators will make the playoffs as the 8th seed. Captain Pete down there, 9 home runs, 292 average. Will Captain Pete, the anti-hero, be the bane of existence for somebody other than me for once. Will he knock out Asher Ryan? Will he knock out Gray General? Will he knock out Zenas from the playoffs?
When you need real energy, you need Bro Boom. Bro Boom energy drinks. Boom! Yeah!
Wish we had time we could watch the game, but kind of got plans here in a little bit. So, all right. For Lima to make the playoffs, the Snow Foxes need to win this. The Snow Foxes, oh, they won in extra innings. Oh my Lord. In a 1-0 game, Captain Pete's Osaka Night Warriors lose in extra innings and not only lose the last game of the season, but lose their playoff spot to the Lima Liberators, who have liberated in the playoffs. Holy cow. So there's your standings. I don't think the games remaining matter. I think Cape Town, yeah, they won, so they're going to keep their spot. Tijuana, they lost, but I don't think that changes their playoff spot. So the New York Nemesis win the Eastern Charm Division. Texarkana wedges out Wichita from run difference to win the Heartland. Tijuana wins by 3 games in the Mexican Division. Which I'm going to say Tucson's a really good team, but the Jackson Herbivores went backwards this year. They both got rid of a lot of good players at the end of last season, and they didn't bounce back. So we won our division pretty easy. I think that's why our record's inflated, is because the Jackson Herbivores were terrible. Seoul beats the Cape Town Penguins, taking up, that's Cayman's team, the Cyberbots, so they win the International. Hiroshima wins the super close Rising Sun Division. The closest division all season, though, was this Tropical Division. It was a lot closer than it looks now. Caracas was strong all season, so was San Juan. But somehow, Puerto Plata wins it, and Lima sneaks into the playoffs. The Moonstars of Prague beat Ljubljana. Did Ljubljana get in? They do, so Travis's team is in the playoffs. The team that I was worried about, we let go of our second best pitcher last season, is on the Birmingham Buzzards, and they are in the outside lurking in. Robert Guerra, who we let go to sign Reaver, did not make the playoffs. They fall to 20-20 and miss it because of run difference. So the first round of the playoff is going to be the Green River Sirens going against the Florida Crocodons. New York Nemesis going against the Guadalajara Geckos. Tijuana Sawteeth and the Wichita Wild Pigs. And then Texarkana going against the Tucson Overdogs. On the other side, you got Hiroshima, one of the hottest teams in that conference, going against the Lima Liberators, who should be on a high. They actually have a better run difference. There's a chance for an upset there. Hiroshima's only got a +10. They survived, but are they that strong? Lima could upset them. Ljubljana and Seoul will go against each other. I'm actually shocked that Seoul got the 2 seed. They and Prague seem like much stronger seeds over there. You can usually tell by run difference. Just like Tijuana. Tijuana had a very easy division, and their run difference is -2. I could see them getting knocked out by Wichita very quick. Prague will take on Sapporo, and in Puerto Plata, we'll get Cape Town. Pirates and Penguins going at each other there. Now, just to bear no credit, Rip Dinger's continued. He's going to be your player. Kept that. Yep. I don't think anything changed on the strikeouts. Nope. Shaman is your pitcher with the most strikeouts. So he wins the strikeout title. Rip Dingers has 52 home runs in 2 years. All right, so what we'll have to do in the next time is we're going to look and see what we need to do for our team. Because I do know that we have a few spots that are kind of cattywampus right now. I'm really worried about our center field position. And I'm worried about our number 4 pitching. Other than that, Munstar, Stephenson, and Smack Avery are solid. We'll just have to figure out what we're going to do. And we'll do that next time we play. Possibly next week. I got a lot of work to do. This week I got to go out of town a number of times. I've been going out of town a lot for my work. It's like my busy season. So if you're wondering why my streams have been stretched so to the ends, it's because of that. But so that's where we stand right now. So congratulations to all the viewers whose teams made the playoffs. But I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Next time we stream, we'll figure out what we're going to do about that pitching position and maybe center field or go with it as is. But we will start the playoffs next time and at least do the first round. And hopefully, if it goes quickly, we don't have to do like tons of games. But yeah, we'll see, because it does bump up the ego automatically in the playoffs. It will be interesting. But as always, thank you all so much for being here. For everybody that's subbed, for everybody that's out there lurking, hit that follow button. Why follow your dreams when you can follow me? But yes, thank you for everybody that subbed. I do appreciate you all so very much.
Thank you for being a friend.
If you want to follow me, there's all the stuff down below. Follow me everywhere but in real life. But as always, thank you all so very much. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions, and I will see each and every one of you next time.